Hey everybody, welcome to Mario Kart World Wednesdays. It's February everybody. We are jumping back into Racing Online. Thank you for everybody that is joining or will be joining. You guys are awesome. Jumping onto online races. If you'd like to race with us, the friend code that I'm using is available. Let me just turn off that background noise. Yeah, we'll be joining. The friend code that I'm using is available in the description, so please feel free to use it. Let us know where you're from, jumping into the chat, both on YouTube and Twitch. We need to start growing on Twitch. Trying to learn from Luna and Donuts, who are just doing amazing things on Twitch, so be sure to check them out as well. I'm just gonna jump on here. Make sure that our Twitch is up and running nicely. Nice, very good. Okay, let's do this. While we wait to join, let's do some free runs, see what we can find. Ooh, piranha plants just jumping out everywhere. Let's see. Lulu has joined. Nice. Okay, let's see what we've got. Let's go to this. Let's go over here. Let's just manage our stream over there. What's happening? Seems like we're a little unstable today. As long as I can tell, my line is super fast. Yeah, no drop frames. Doing it nice and fast, so that's really weird. Let me know how you're seeing it, if it's looking okay. Let's have a look at our stream. Our internet connection, see if that's alright. Of course, if you're joining for the first time, it's so nice to have you. Let's have a look, and hopefully this. Beautiful. Went straight into that one. That's what happens when you look away at the wrong time. Very nice. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Let's do that. And let's just choose. Very nice, let's do that. Let me know how the stream's looking for you guys. On this side, it seems to be playing rather smoothly, but for some reason I see on Twitch, it looks like it's not running as smooth, but let me know. Hopefully we'll find a game soon. A race. I don't want to use this, why did I use it? Nice. Where's the channel? Nice. This is like that aviator Mario. Love it. Let me know how your week was. Mine was good. We are pet sitting a little baby cat. It's the first time I've had a cat at home. We were dog people growing up, so we never had cats. And my wife has had cats, so I've got to say she's doing a lot of heavy lifting. Man, cats are so different to dogs. I love the little girl. The little girl cat. But my word, is she quite finicky, even as a little kitten. Even as a little kitten. Not always as sweet. So let's see. Let's go. Let's see what we get. We didn't get any three options there, which is a bit crazy. Let's see if I can, on the fly, just update my bitrate. Let's see if I put in a higher bitrate, if that'll help. Let's go up to, let's try that. Let's see if that works. jumping in, just increasing my bitrate. I'm not sure if you're supposed to do that while live. So let's see. Okay, let's go. Thank you for Luna and Eunice Lambert 29 for the follow. It's awesome. Thank you so much. On Twitch. It's so weird. My line on Twitch does seem to be struggling. I'm not sure why. Don't want to get too far ahead. I mean, I've still got. What am I doing? Okay, let's just collect these coins along the way. Meant to get 2 boxes there, never mind. Okay, bullet bill's good. Let's try to get some more coins. This is kind of a long one. This is the 4 lap, so the slightly longer versions of this. So let's see. Who hit me there? Oh man, I lost so many coins there. How did I lose so many coins? I think I'm going to just do this nice and slow. Hopefully it won't be too far behind. Yeah, straight at that. Not the best. Let's see how it goes. Okay, not doing too bad. Now we're up to 20. So let's see what we can do. I think I've only got someone behind me, so Tails Fox just got ahead of me, so we'll see. Hey Ninfrendos, how's everyone doing, says Luna. And Donut says hi. Hello you two. I'm doing good. Looks like my stream for some reason on Twitch is struggling a bit. If you guys are on Twitch, let me know. How's it going? Yeah, pretty good. Had a good week so far. I was just telling the chat that we're busy pet sitting. So I've got a little kitten at home for the first time in my life. And they're very different to dogs. Jeepers. I didn't know that could happen. Okay, let's see. When are we getting this electric shark? Come on. Surely it's going to be soon. Okay, this is pretty good actually. So the great combo. I think I waited too long for this. May have waited too long. Yep. Waited too long. Luna says, I'll check Twitch. Awesome, thanks Luna. It's super smooth on YouTube, and as far as I can see on my OBS, it's all running very smoothly. So it's got to be something that's happening between OBS and Twitch, which is strange. I'll have to check that out for the next one. Figure out what's happening. I did make YouTube my primary and Twitch my secondary, so it might be something to do that. Unless it was doing this all the time. And I just never noticed on Twitch because I'm new to the platform. But let me know how I can improve. I took some notes from you, Luna, and I got the Mario Kart Wednesdays logo up in the top corner after I saw your amazing Splat Tuesdays one. So I hope you don't mind that I stole that. Latently stole that off Luna's idea. I'm just starting, Donuts, so Donuts is asking, are you on Twitch as well? After Luna suggested that we go, I do Twitch as well, I finally got my account. There was an issue I had with my account, because funny enough, when I started, it was, I did have a Twitch account, but when I started doing better on YouTube, I kind of didn't use my Twitch account, and then sort of it all died there. So I had to get that all going again. And so it was a whole email, you know, that email resetting. So yeah. Oh, there's Donuts and Luna. Hey, on Twitch. Okay, so they say it was stopping and starting, but now it looks great. Awesome. I wonder why it is stopping and starting there though. Interesting. Oh cool, Luna says loving the logo. Awesome, and so does Donuts. It's so weird. Is it janky on YouTube as well? Because at least on my side, YouTube seems to be perfectly fine. Really interesting. I wonder if it's worth just restarting the stream on Twitch and trying again. Because OBS says that I've got no drop frames or anything. So I might have to check it, have a look at. Because Junior does say it's a bit janky. So sorry for those that are watching on Twitch if it is looking a bit janky. I have no idea why. As far as I know, everything on my side is super smooth. My internet's quick. My OBS is sending out a very nice signal. So very strange. How did I get that? Am I not falling for that? Okay, I think I need to slow down. Obviously got lots of people behind me. Okay, there we go. Just gonna get rid of these. And let's see. Let me know guys if on YouTube it's also janky, because maybe then it's a general problem that I'm having. But we'll see. Otherwise we'll just have to live with it today, and I'll make sure it's sorted out for me next time. Of course, those of you that are watching me on Twitch, and if it is a bit janky, just hop onto YouTube. It seems like that's doing better. Oh, I should go, huh? This is just one lap down. Oh, lovely. Good timing. Slightly better. Man, I'm waiting way too long. I'm waiting way too long. Okay, I think I'm going to just jump out on Twitch and see if I can reconnect, because it is super crazy. Okay, so let me disconnect my Twitch. Let me see that if that works. Oh, that's interesting. I can't disconnect on Twitch without disconnecting. Let me try that again. Maybe I just didn't press it correctly. Let me try that again. Okay, I see YouTube looks perfect, says Luna. Thank you, Luna. Very strange. Okay, so it now is gone on Twitch, so let me switch it back on. Let's see. Okay, so we should be getting something back on Twitch soon. Okay. Okay, everybody. Hopefully that sorted out whatever was happening. Thank you for those of you that are on Twitch waiting. Let's see if that sorted out whatever the issue was. So Luna is giving me some advice about the logo. I love it. Thanks, Luna. I would maybe make the Mario Kart World Wednesdays logo a bit bigger. It's very small on the screen. Up to you though. Ooh, I like that. Nice, Luna. I think I'll definitely do that. It's always difficult to tell when you're looking at your tiny screen and then seeing what it looks like on somebody that's watching. But I suppose especially if someone's watching on mobile, it's a good idea to have it a bit bigger. So let's try that. Let me see if I can do it live while we're busy doing this. Love it. How's that? Does that look a bit better? Let's try to do this live. I had my monitor give out earlier this week, so I'm actually using our TV as my main monitor. So it's quite a bit bigger than the monitor I was using as my play screen here in the office, the little mini studio that we created here. And so it's kind of like I'm looking slightly up. I'm not sure if you guys can notice. I guess it is very nice to have the very big screen here. But my monitor, the connection from the laptop to the monitor just gave out this week. It's sort of been on the way out for a while, but it looks like it finally was like, nope, not doing that. So we're going to have to get a new monitor, which we're working on now. was character special for a minute, so that doesn't look too bad. So we'll have a look at that. I think I need to do some front running. Woo! Oops. Going crazy, I'm just front running for no reason. Oh, why didn't I wall ride there? Okay, so much for front running. We're just going on thing. Let's see. Let's go. Have you ladies been able to join? Donuts and Luna? Are you joining tonight? I don't know if I saw your names. Probably just doing all the testing for me, thank you. Woohoo! Yo, that must have been the person just behind us. It's crazy. Okay, let's go. Check everybody dropping items. Okay. Okay, nice, I got that one. Again, I think I've waited too long to pull off my final moves here. Hopefully we'll get some nice items here. Let's see. The double box. There is a wall ride that you can do there. That's obviously very good. I'm hoping to get a nicer item here, but that's okay. I think I have left this way too late once again. Wow, I'm waiting way too long to make my final move today. Okay, let's have a look if Twitch is doing any better. No, it's still jumping around. Oh wait, that looks a bit better. Hopefully that's a little bit better. Let's see. That's so weird that my network connection is saying it's bad. I think my network, let's just check my network speed. Let's check. Yeah, okay, Luna, you're just at the back. Don't worry, I'm not too far from the back either. I'm losing points left, right, and center here. Okay, just checking my speed while on the fly here. So let's see. No, my speed's good. Okay, there's upload speed. Fine. Upload speed is very good. I've got the LAN in, so it's not even on unstable Wi-Fi. Yeah, upload is good. Download is good. Okay, so it's definitely not an issue of speed on my side. So let me see if I can... Cruising at the back, so donuts. Bigger logo looks cool. Thanks, Luna. Nice advice, thank you. I appreciate it. And anything else you see, anything else you see that you think I could improve on, it's always nice to get that sort of feedback. Let's see if we can do it a little bit better here. Let's see if we can jump into the settings again. We're updating on the fly, everybody. Trying to get the best here that we can. So let's go here. Let's see if we can move that up. Let's see if that works. Okay, so could be a bitrate setting in OBS or Twitch. Okay, now my OBS bitrate setting was at 6,000 kilobytes per second. It's now at 7,000. So let's see if that helped. And I'm getting, as far as I can tell, 7,000 kilobytes per second with no drop frames on OBS. So that's interesting. I'm not sure what's happening on Twitch, but we're learning. So hopefully it's getting better. Let's see. Those of you that are struggling on Twitch, I apologize profusely. I'm not sure exactly why Twitch is not liking my bitrate. If we have any tech people on and they know why, let me know. If I can fix it on the fly, I'll try to do so. And you can always hop on over to the stream on YouTube. Nintendo Game in South Africa, and check it out there while we try to sort out Twitch. Yeah, Luna says it might be a bitrate setting in OBS or Twitch, so maybe I need to play around with something on Twitch that I'm doing correctly. Could very well be that, because I'm not so good on Twitch. Still learning. But there's definitely something happening on Twitch. I can see it even on my stream checker over here. That's interesting. I need to check that out. Okay, let's get into the game. Let's see if we can get any better. I mean, I'm doing such a bad job in those first few races. I'm not so good at split attention. That's probably why. And I'd like to use it as an excuse anyway. Let's get back into it. How was your week, Donuts? How was your week, Luna? It's fun to have Splat to join in for Splat Tuesdays again yesterday. Had an amazing time. Nowhere near where I should be yet, but getting there slowly. You're slowly getting better. Pred was amazing yesterday. I think it was the first time that I think she's joined us, and she was doing amazing things. Is this Chill? No, it's Jose. Oh, perfect timing. Oh, no, that way too much speed there. That's beautiful. There's Uncle G. Hey, Uncle G. He said he would be coming as a burger today. Luna, he's got your burger outfit. Okay, let's do this. Let's see what we can do around this corner. Do that. Let's see if we can get anywhere. I'm doing so badly today. My word. My word. What is happening? Okay, there we go. Now, Twitch has suddenly told me my stream is excellent. Okay. So obviously that last change did the trick. Okay, that's great. So it looks like it took us 20 minutes, but we finally smooth on both YouTube and Twitch. Thank you for your patience, everyone. So let's hope that was the last setting we needed to be. I love that it says excellent now. Before it was saying problem with your stream. So now it says excellent. Fantastic. So it obviously was a bitrate setting. So that's great. This is what I like to see. Luna says, Luna and I are keeping the lead right at the back. Don't worry, Donuts. I'm having an amazingly bad night tonight as well, so don't stress. You're not the only one. You're not the only one. We're keeping the back warm for you, not for me. We're all keeping it for everyone. Hey, Prin's joined us. Hey, Prin. Prin, you looks like you've joined at the right time. I finally got my Twitch stream to be running smoothly. For some reason, in the beginning, we were having issues on Twitch. Splat Tuesdays, fun as always, 100%. Awesome time. So everyone, if you haven't checked Luna out, both her and Donuts are doing streams. Donuts does some scary streams that I would be able to do. But she also does some chill Minecraft streams. And then Luna does Animal Crossing, I think, at the moment. And of course, Splat Tuesdays. Anything else? I think I might be forgetting. Okay. 21 never looked this good, says Donuts. Love it. Love it. Okay, let's see if we can do any better. Let's see. Let's go. Tails Fox. Someone's got a shout out to Sonic there. Love it. At least I think that's it. And Tails the fox with the double tails. And Sonic. Yes, it's Miles per hour. Nickname Tails. There's Donuts! So we've got two people rocking Toad with the hamburger outfits today. Both Donuts. And then Uncle Gia, I think, is using the, let's say the, I beg your pardon, I think that's Luna, not Donuts. They're both just using Donuts so far. Yes, because the real Donuts is a Goomba. Okay, I really need to figure out why I'm leaving it. Is this room just really good? Yeah, I'm not just that bad today. Let's see. And Uncle G, I beg your pardon. Here we go. There's Luna and Donuts. Even though it says two Donuts at the front of us. We're just next to each other, everybody. Okay, 2 out of 3. Gotta lead out this last one. Okay, there we go. I think that was good use of that mushroom. Okay, have to do that. I'll use that shortcut I think on the last one. Let's. Oh my word! What a. How did I keep doing this. I'm not using my shock. My shock dodge at all. Terrible timing. Luna, Donuts, you just stole my box right in front of me. All this is just payback for last week. This platoon, I understand. Okay, let's see what I get here. Okay. There's some nice shortcuts that you can take if you've got some speed. So let's see if I can. Oh my word! Didn't mean to be taking that. Okay, I'm basically showing everybody how not to do this today. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Oh no, Lakitu caught me at the end. My word. This is a disaster tonight. Wow. Crikey. It's me and Donuts. Donuts pulls ahead. 24th. Nice, Donuts. Well done. Oh, my line's got unstable on Twitch again. Who knows what's happening. Apologies, people on Twitch. I don't think it's anything that I'm doing. It's probably got something to do with the sharing of the stream, which is so weird. And checking OBS. OBS frames are perfect. Nothing's changed. No dropped frames. High kilobits per second. Told you I was coming for your box. This is Donuts. Rita says I'm so rusty. 100%. I'm right there with you. So funny. I wonder why this Twitch stream is just struggling with kilobits per second. It's so strange. I'm only getting 4,000 kilobits seems on Twitch, which I think is too slow, and that's probably why. But I'm not sure why. I'm sending 8,000, which is odd. Anyway. Sorry, Twitch friends. I will try and improve that for the next one. Get wrecked, says Donuts. Ah, so good. Man. Okay, let's go. Okay, and then I want actually that up there. Perfect, okay. Alrighty. Let's see if we can do any better. Faraway Oasis? No? Yes? Ooh, no Donkey Kong. Okay. Love it. Love it. Okay. It might be because you're dual streaming as well. Yeah, Donuts. I'm assuming it's probably that. But I did try and follow the setup as prescribed, and they said as long as you make the one. Luna says, "Is the real Goomba?" is my new favorite quote. I love it. Yeah, so Donuts, you're saying that it might be because of the dual streaming. I'm sure it is. I'm just not sure why it's doing that. So I'll need to pick the brains of someone a bit smarter than me when it comes to these things, or possibly just look at a bunch of YouTube channels. Oh my word, what am I doing today? So crazy. Okay, Tim, come on. Okay, at least I'm in last now. No, there's still someone behind me. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to do this. Okay, good. Apparently not going up those is a little bit faster, so we'll see. Oh my word, someone got me off the line that I was using. Beautiful. Again. How am I 23rd and getting hit by lightning? Who hit did the amazing. The 24th person. And I didn't get any boxes there. This is going to be another disaster of a race. What is happening tonight? This is crazy. Okay, I think I need to just believe. It seems all of us are really close together here. Donuts! Donuts, I'm so sorry. The real Goomba. I think I squashed you right at the end there. My bad. If I did, Donuts, I'm so sorry. I think I did. Where's Donuts? Oh, there. There. Sorry, Donuts. The real Goomba. So bad. Runa called me a real Goomba in the morning. Someone flattered me there. Yeah, I think that was me. Sorry, Donuts. It was you, says Donuts. Yeah, it was me. It was not intended though. I mean, it was partially intended, but not specifically directed at you. Shame on you, Tim. Sorry, Luna. Sorry, Donuts. Like I said, I wasn't really directing it at anybody. I just happened to press it at the wrong time. Let's go Shy Guy Bazaar. Okay. Twitch is back to excellent, so I don't know. For some reason, Twitch is getting a variable speed, even though I'm on my LAN, which is very interesting. Okay. But it looks like it's doing okay now. I apologize, Donuts. I never took you someone for I don't get revenge on purpose. I don't think. But yeah, actions speak louder than words. I will try to prove myself once again as the friendly Team Mario. Lol says Donuts. Shy Guy Bazaar, let's do it. So we've got Donuts. Do we have? Okay, it looks like someone has dropped off. That was great. Okay. Can we do any better, team? Let's do it. Come on, we've got to do a little bit better. Just checking out the field here as Mario. Let everybody try and go ahead. Okay. I think... Ooh, there's someone right at the back. Okay. Someone is planning for that lightning strike, so I really need something to defend myself and hopefully time it correctly this time. We've got to get one race in the top 10. Crikey. I think the highest I've been is 14th. It's a shocker this morning, guys. I mean, this evening. Wow, this morning. Maybe that's why we're doing so badly. I'm not sure even what time of the day it is. Man, what is happening today? I'm getting too far away. Okay, I need to catch up to people. Okay. I really need to get closer. I'm not getting coins. Okay, at least I've got that in first place. Donuts again. Donuts, Luna and myself are just loving these last few places. Let's see. There's Luna ahead of us. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this. Luna is flying. Okay, I'm gonna do this now. And hopefully we'll get some lightning sooner rather than later. Of course not. Oh my word. This room is a killer. People are being amazing. I don't think we're going to do better than this, chat. Today is just one of those days. Okay. At least we got two there. Oof, this came up just the wrong time. Okay, there we go. That's something. Now if I can just stay on the track, this might be okay. Because I should be able to get something here, depending on how long this is. Not a disaster. But still, like 16th? Okay, 14th again. Crikey, Jim. Crikey, Jim, what is happening tonight? Okay, I'm gonna see if I can improve my bitrate again. Because I see it's having problems again. Let's try again. try to go up to 8,000. The top 10 is brutal. I know. Just so crazy. Okay. See if that helps. Trying everything we can. Get the stream to be working nicely on Twitch, but it doesn't seem to be playing well. How high were you then, Luna? I saw you ahead of me. Did you get into the top 10? Okay, shall we do 3 in Bowser's Castle? I think the plays are too good today. I think they're going to know all those shortcuts. How was everyone's week, by the way? I don't think we ever got to that question. I think I was on 7,900 before we got there. Okay, Luna says she was 12. Okay. Still really good. Okay, but we're making... Okay, we didn't get that. Interesting. Is Pren still around? Did we lose Pren? I think we may have lost Pren as well. Busy, says Luna. Keen for the weekend. Yep. Reggie? Film ahead of Nintendo, Reggie? Let's do it. Oh my word, and I was too slow. What is happening tonight? Okay, but that's better. That's protection. If I can just remember to... Let's do that again. Okay, I don't think I'm going to get such a great item there. No, not bad, actually. Okay, I think what I'm going to have to do is let people go behind me. Okay. Now, as soon as I see that lightning, I think I'm going to go. Because we're getting late lightning this time. We're definitely getting lightning. In all the previous races we definitely got it, and like at very sneaky places, so... Oh, there we go again. This person behind me is doing their best to not let me go behind them, which is really funny because we're getting further and further behind from the pack. There we go. Okay. Oh my word, I went the wrong way! My word, everybody. It is just one of those nights. Making the most basic mistakes. My word. I think I'm not even going to be able to finish this race because everybody's going to be... I'm so far behind. Everybody's going to be finished before I even got it. My word, what a disgrace. Come on. Okay, what's happening? Let's shake it off, everyone. Shake it off. Shake it off. Ugh. 7-7. I was on 7-9. Crikey. Okay. We're shaking it off. This is the comeback. It's all about the comeback. We've got 20 minutes to make this right. Let's do it. All about the vibes. But we also want to do a little bit better than last place. Gotta say. Dang, what happened? 100%. Luna, I have no idea. We are really gonna big bad tonight, Donuts. 100%. Yep. What is happening this evening? And I can't even blame the room. That was all me. I actually got a shortcut, and I pulled off the last bit of the shortcut better than I usually do, and then just lost the end. All here for the vibes. Good vibes only. That's it. That's it. So we're gonna shake it off. Shake it off. We're gonna be doing better in the next one. Do better in the next one. Maybe we're just getting all the bad races out early because we're going to have just an amazing last 5 races. This is what I'm thinking. Oh, I've never noticed that they've got this artwork here. Oh, who's that? That's awesome. It's like graffiti of Koopa Troopers, which is awesome. Let's go. Okay, we're on our way to Toad's factory. So, let's do it. Welcome to my back corner of MKW, my friends, says Donuts. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're shaking it off. This one's gonna be better. This one's gonna be better. Our last 5 races are going to be amazing. I can feel it. It's just gonna be amazing for everybody. Yeah, they're all getting 2, which is interesting. So I collect the coins. Sad Chips is the one that was going crazy with me in the last race. We were sort of fighting for last place. Oh no, wait, I should have got that one, that coin. No worries. Nice, okay, that worked. Got a speed up and 2. Nice, okay, not bad. Woo. Okay, not ideal, but not terrible. So let's just try to keep up with everybody. Avoid this. Wow, I'm not sure how I avoided that giant ball. Okay, we're not doing too badly. Okay, let's do that. Fire everywhere, fire everywhere. There's Luna. Donuts. Okay, let's do this. The last one's in Toad's factory. Okay, we're going to try and predict where they're going to use the shock. Let's see if we can get a shock dodge. There's a familiar Goomba. Okay, we're up to 15. Not bad. Collect some coins along the way. Okay. Yes! Shock dodge! Finally! Finally did it at the right time. My word. That took for a long time to get that right. What a weird time to get a boo. Okay, we did it. We did it, everybody. It was all about the shaking. That's it. 6th place. Love it. Finally predicted that shock. That took a long time. Wow, and this room is tough. 54 points for being 6th. That's amazing. We're in a very high place room. Okay. Okay. Shaking seemed to work. I don't know how it worked for everybody else in the room. I hope you got the good vibes from the shake. And if you didn't, maybe you didn't shake. You need to shake. GG's! Says Donuts. Nice. Let's go. It's all about the shake. Woo! Okay, nice one. Banana. Green shell. So glad we finally predicted that shock. Okay, let's go to Acorn Heights. Let's get 3 laps if we can. A little bit easier to predict the shocks. I think in 3 laps. Although the only one we had predicted is on this one, so maybe I'm just talking nonsense. Let's go. Okay, Acorn Heights, we're doing it. My burger is a Wacky Wednesday burger. Oh, love it. It's a very South African little nod there. I love it, Luna. Steers, which is a burger place here in South Africa, they have an awesome special on a Wednesday where you get 2 burgers basically for the price of 1 on a Wednesday, and they call it Wacky Wednesday. So it's very appropriate that Luna and others are dressed as Toad on a Wednesday for Mario Kart World Wednesday. Ooh, where am I going? 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 Collect your box. Collect your box. Let's see. We get 2 good items. Okay, not bad. Not bad. It wasn't actually the best use of those items, but that's okay. Not terrible. I'm still at the back, but not too far away, which is kind of the ideal. Let's get these doubles. Let's see what we get. Ooh, nice. Okay, that's a bit better. I just wish there was some protection, so I'm just going to do this. Just not get too far away from the pack. Nice. So hopefully we get a protective item so we can do a shock dodge. Okay, we did. Okay, nice. Okay, so this is better. We're going to use mushrooms for that shortcut near the end here. That was again, I'm not concentrating. Nice. So that's where people are going to want to do it, so I suspect I need to use this just before that section. And there's Donuts with her Wacky Wednesday burger. Toad outfit. Nice. Okay. Okay. Woo! Nice, Donuts. I mean, nice, Luna. Confusing whenever I say, oh, I did it too early. I've got no protection now. Gosh, that was so stupid. Okay. I'm gonna have no protection now. Here comes the shock, I'm sure. No? Okay. Amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna do it nice and early in case there are shocks. Because I don't know. Okay, 13th, I think. 12th? Okay, I'll take it. There was no shock there. That was amazing. I think that's the first race in ages we haven't had a shock. It was good. Hey, I got +1 in 12th place. I'll take it. I'll take it. Definitely we're moving in the right direction in general. So let's go. Okay, let's see. Definitely moving in the right direction. Hope that's the same for everybody. I'll go down there. I think the rewind feature is possibly one of the coolest things about Mario Kart World, right? It's so much fun to be able to just go back to anywhere. And it's really good for practicing shortcuts and that sort of thing, which is something that took forever in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. As fun as it was super hard to practice shortcuts. You kind of had to just keep going back to the same place manually. Okay, and then what's cool, if you get the timing right, or just wrong, and then wait, now. Can I get on top of this leaf? I keep waiting too long. I want to get those coins. 1, 2, 3, now. No, I did it again. What the heck? Yeah, it's definitely an off night tonight, ladies and gents. But it's okay. We've shaken it up. What's the button for rewind? So it's just down on the like the old directional pad, D-pad. Just down. If you hit down, you can't do it. I think you can even do it live in a race, but of course it doesn't stop everybody else, so it's kind of dangerous to do it live in a real race. But I'm not even sure if you can do it live. Let me actually test. Can't do it in like an online race. No, you can't. Yeah, you can't do it in a race, but you can do it when you're practicing and in free running and that sort of thing. Yoji is in a Yoshi. Amazing. Go Yoji. Nice. Got the timing on that one right. Okay. There's a mean squash there, Cannon. Whew. Donut's pulling off. Luna sending... Whew, someone's sending a lot of boomerangs around. Piga's going around. Okay, I'm not sure where the shot would go here. So you're going to have to predict this one based on where we are on the track. So kind of the way to predict it, for those of you that are kind of new here, and you've seen that I haven't got it right very often, but you'll see some of the really good players, they learn the track really well, and what you want to do is either before, depending on where the last one is, before the last one. Okay, so that's a really early shot. And that's, you actually don't want to shot that early because it means people still have access to really good items. So for everybody else, it's kind of good that the shot came early. But for you, if you're at the back, especially if you're trying to bag, which means keeping the good items for the end, you kind of don't want the shot to be early. You kind of want it near the end, but where you still have enough time to jump ahead if you need to. So by doing that, you send the shot, everybody loses their items, so they've got no protection, and then you've got very nice items. So that's kind of what you're hoping for, that combo of everybody else losing their items and you've got very nice items. So this is me trying to kind of do that, but I was kind of lucky because I didn't get any, I mean the shot came so early. So let's see what we get here. Might not be the best item to be honest, but it does give me a little bit of protection, which is quite nice. So not bad, 6th. So because the shot came earlier, I could try and get ahead really early. But what you kind of want to do is in the 3rd lap, have something to protect yourself. Then just before the last boxes, use your protective item because that's generally when they're going to shock. And they're trying to shock the front riders, so you can actually predict it a little bit ahead of that last item box. Sometimes if the very last item box is very close to the end, it will be the second last one, but generally. Oh, Lunamate top 10, amazing! Well done. I'm telling you, it was all about shaking it off. We had to get those good vibes back. We had to get the good vibes back. Get the good vibes back. We've definitely been racing better since then, so that's amazing. Just need to shake it off. Very good advice just for life in general. So just going badly, take some time, shake it off, try again. Ooh, Faraway Oasis, the African theme, love it. Very close to us South Africans. Very close to our hearts to have a African themed racing track. Hey, I'm like Sheriff Mario. Not my favorite outfit to be honest. But we'll take it. Actually, I think the last item that I need, the last question block panel, is somewhere around here. Is that it? No, I think that's the one I got already. Let's see. Will I have time to select it? Ooh, I just didn't. Just didn't. Okay, let's go. There we go. There we go. I see donuts are just, yeah, she put it up a while ago, but I only saw it now. Sarah watching the Nintendo game stream. Love your cat. I need to get our cat that we pet sitting for a month to watch our stream. She's still a kitten, so she's quite nerdy. Here's a for Sarah. That one's for you, Sarah. I wonder if cats like to be meowed at. Does anybody like to be meowed at? Probably not. Let's go. And again, for those of you that are watching on Twitch, if you are doing so, apologies that if it is a bit unstable. I'm not really sure why, but we'll work on that before the next stream next week. Trying to improve every week. That's what I've learned to be doing, especially when you're a small stream like this. If you can just get a little bit better every week, it makes a big difference. Okay, so here we go. There's 3 laps. Oh my word. Here I am trying to explain things and then I stop. So you see, this one is quite close to the end, so it might be that they will hit the shock if you are going to get shocked. Wow, what a terrible place to get hit. There's the shock, everybody. So actually another early shock. Interesting. But now it does allow me that I'm hopefully going to get some good items, but I'm far enough back. I might actually even be too far back now. But let's see. But we kind of just want to get some good items. I think I'm in last place at the moment, or close to it. So let's see what we can get here. There are huge shortcuts at this track at the end. The only problem is that kind of everybody knows it. Everybody kind of knows them. So you don't make up too many places here very often. Ooh, yo, I almost fell off the track there. Okay. This one you kind of want to get a nice turn here. And then over here, see if we got that. Did we save another? Yeah, we got one place there. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Minus 24. Okay, so the rooms changed quite a bit because I think we were in 12th previously and we got plus points. So now we intend to be on minus. But it's okay. We're moving in the right direction. I think this will be our last race for the evening. Thank you, everybody, for joining in. Let's do one more. 100%, Luna. Small improvements every week make a huge difference, says Luna. Or make a difference. I added in the huge, but it's 100% true. And I've got to be honest, with my channel, it was like very much not a streaming channel. And I think still it isn't because I'm only streaming once a week. It's definitely more from my journalist background, started more with reviewing games and doing that sort of thing, and just sharing my love of Nintendo in general, but Mario in particular, Mario Kart and the Super Mario Brothers platforming games. And then started with the shorts, and then I thought, we are racing every week, why not stream this? So thank you for everyone that's been supporting. It's just an amazing, small but really committed and passionate group of people in the local Nintendo community here in South Africa. You guys are awesome. People like Prem and Luna and Donuts and Chillix and Custard that really support all the local things and all hundreds of names or other names that I've forgotten. But it's just fun to be part of the community and everybody helps each other out and supports each other when playing Nintendo games, which is good because our install base here in South Africa isn't the biggest. So the more excited we can get people to play, the more people will be playing these amazing Nintendo games, which is what we want. After all, is everybody just to have a little bit of fun and like get exposed to just the amazingly good Nintendo games they are. Because Nintendo games definitely have their own vibe, right? So it is really cool to have such a positive community. You guys are awesome. And whatever we can do to make things a little bit better. Prem says, sorry, I was lazy to get my Switch to race. Okay, no worries at all. thank you so much for jumping into the chat and watching after anything. As I was saying, community is awesome. So let's go. Let's make our last one a good one. We've been going in the right direction, everybody. So let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. One more. Going for the big one. Can we do a top... Should we go top 5? Let's try top 5. Top 5 finish. Let's go. We want one top 5 finish. I think the highest place we've gotten tonight is 6th. That's only been in the last few races. But we can do it. We can do it. Top 5. Top 5. I think I can feel it. This is the one. Let's end on a high. Let's end on a high. Nice. Okay, let's go. Got 2 protective items, which is really nice. But I used that really early for some reason. It's so crazy. I got no position there. That's so crazy. Okay, but it's okay. We're going to stay up nice and tight to the top players. Try and guess when they're going to use that lightning. Unless we get a super early lightning again. But let's see. We'll play it by ear. Nice tight turns here. Okay, let's see, because this is 4 out of 4. And this is the last section, just... Oh, no lightning! Okay, so this is going to be bad. Okay. Avoid, avoid, avoid. Avoid the flames. Avoid the flames. Okay, so we've got a turn. Oh, I knew it. I knew it was coming. At least we got that. Okay, so we might not make our top 5 because of that amazingly well placed lightning. But let's see. Top 10 perhaps? Top 10? Let's see if we can do it. We're right at the end here. Can we make it into the top 10? Can we keep this positioning? Oh no, we just got terrible items. It's not even going to be a top 10. But I'm going to be a top 20 possibly. Did I say top 10? I mean top 20, right? I mean top 20. Here's Night Donut from Donut Emotes. Oh, love it, Pren. Love it for that on Twitch. You're amazing. Thank you, everybody. Sorry again for those on Twitch that had possibly an unstable night. Not sure whether it is. We'll try and fix it before the next one. But those of you that did join, thank you so much. We really appreciate every time you join one of these streams. Remember, we're here every Wednesday. Is it because of lag, Tim? I don't think so, Donuts. I don't think so. Like I said, the connection is really good, so I'm not sure. But anyway, for those of you that did stay for this, we really appreciate it. And those of you that joined us on Twitch or on YouTube, where it seemed to be a little bit smoother, really appreciate it. Every week, Tuesdays, we've got Splat Tuesdays hosted by Luna. We know that Donuts also hosts some Minecraft streams, which are in similar cozy vibes. And every Wednesday, we've got Mario Kart World Wednesdays. Thanks, everybody. Remember, it's dangerous to go alone, so take this.